What's up YouTube, Matt from Famous Autographs here coming to you with the TTM weekly recap. My apologies that I did not do a video last week. It was extremely busy and we had Easter egg hunts, we had Easter dinners to cook. It was just busy, so my apologies. This video is going to bring you 11 TTMs. Really no updates for Relay for Life. It is still going on though, so if you do want to contribute and join against the fight against cancer, check out the video and links below. Those are down there. But without further ado, I just want to show you the TTMs that I got over the past couple of weeks. It's going to be cut into two different segments, or I'll just be a week behind, I don't know yet. But without further ado, let's check out my 11 TTMs. So the first TTM is an actual tennis Hall of Fame success. She was a former #1 in world tennis, and she signed 1 of 1 in 7 days, Tracy Austin, perfectly in the sweet spot of a tennis ball. So here you go. Really came out nice too. No postmarks. Up next, working on a new project with the New York Yankees, the best team ever. So I'll show you when we finish this what this new project is. But signing 3 of 3 in 8 days is New York Yankees pitcher Lindy McDaniel. So this is coming from North Texas. He signed custom. He signed a 5x7 enlarged card. And he signed my book plate for my new Yankees project, so here it is. And you'll see that a little bit later. Next, another New York Yankee success. This is coming from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And signing 4 of 4 in 6 days is Bobby Shantz. So here is the first enlarged 5x7. The second. And here are 2 book plates that he signed for me. Here's an Olympic success. This is coming from Santa Ana, California. And signing 1 of 2. I was a little bit disappointed she didn't sign the other custom, but if you do want it after I show it, hit me up and I'll be happy to send it to you. But this is 1 of 2 in 42 days. Beach volleyball gold medalist, Misty May Trainer. So here's the one she did sign. And she kind of has a weird signature. She does your name and then signs right over it, but then go USA. Here's the one that she didn't sign. So if you want it, let me know. I'll be happy to send that to you. Next on the list, coming from Los Angeles, California. He was Benson way back in the days, for those of you that are as old as I am. And he also played Rafiki in The Lion King. So signing 1 of 2 in 18 days is Robert, I might pronounce it wrong, Guillaume. But there's my try. Signed my 4x6 custom. Again, he did not sign this one. But if you want it, hit me up and I will send you this custom. Next on the list is a weird success. I sent him actually twice. Once 60 days ago, and then the other came back in 11 days. And I'll show you why in a minute. Here's the older one. This is Los Angeles, California. And it's not my SASE. It's actually his. And in the back, sorry, but this was returned, which I don't know why. But this first one is 2 of 2 in 42 days. This is a Walking Dead success. So this is Vincent Ward. And for those of you that don't know, he's also into music. I think he's doing some R&B stuff, so here's that. And then since I saw a lot of people getting successes like within, you know, a week, 2 weeks, I was like, well, what's up? Well, you saw that one was returned, but I sent to him not too long ago. Again, this is Los Angeles. This is my SASE, and he did sign 2 more for me. Well, one, and included one of his own. So here is the first. And here is the second that he included for me. Really happy with this next return because it has to do with history. Not really happy with the post office. Here lately, I've been getting my envelopes kind of bent on the side. I don't know what the deal is, but I mean, it's kind of discouraging to use the U.S. Post Office when they do things like this. When you get bills in the mail and they're perfectly fine, but when you get this and it's bent on the side, you're like, what's going on? But not much you can do, just hope for the best. Give your postman little cupcakes and candy in the box. Maybe they'll be nice in your mail. But this is coming from Baltimore, Maryland. And he signed 4 and 20 days for me. So for those of you that have seen the Great Argo movie, it's based on a true story of a CIA project to get Americans out of a foreign country. And they have to pose as a Canadian movie production studio filming a movie. But yeah, I mean, you have to watch the movie, it's great. This is Tony Mendez. So here is the 4x6 custom I sent. I've had it straightening for a while, but you can tell it's still a little bit bent on the side. I also sent him a mini Argo poster, so here's that. Signed it at the top. And he also signed 2 book plates for me for Argo books I have. You can see the crease right here. 1. See the crease right there. 2. The last 3, I mean, Tony Mendez was awesome. Thank you very much for signing that. But the last 3 have to be my favorites for the week. The next one is just phenomenal. I was floored when I read his letter. But let's get to it. This is coming from Atlanta, Georgia. And he signed 3 of 2 in 7 days. And he's a notable walker. This is Michael Yeager. So here are the 2 customs I sent. This one's kind of blurry, but it's a close-up of him as a zombie. And here is the second custom where it's at the fence and he's kind of, you know, standing out because he's in color and the rest are black and white. And then he sent me a very nice letter, which I do want to share because I think it's awesome that some celebrities actually do this for their fans. But it says, Matt, have to tell you, I almost kept these. How did you do the one at the fence? I'd love to use these at my table for conventions. Anyways, very cool. Happy to sign these for you. You're ridiculously talented. Mike Myers is the man, by the way. Halloween is my all-time favorite movie ever. Check out the Horror Hour Facebook page. It's a horror podcast I did with a friend last year. Hoping to bring it back this year. Stay in touch. Roar. Michael Yeagers posted your photo on my fan site. Awesome. So here's the letter. Here is the fan site if you want to check it out. www.facebook.com/Michael Yeagers officially undead. So check it out. Those customs are up there with some nice comments. He was so ridiculously nice that I made him about 10 of these on glossy paper, and I created my own 5x7 custom with him, you know, what he looks like without makeup and this in the background, and sent those to him as well, you know, just for you know, stepping up and supporting fans. I helped him out, and since he said he wanted to use these in his conventions, I sent him about 15 different customs that he could use. So thank you very much for signing those, Michael Yeagers. One of my favorites of 2013 and favorites of last week. All right, 2 more to go. So this next one, this actress was in Species. She's been in Iron Man 2. She was one of the lead roles in Guns, Girls, and Gambling. She was just recently on 666 Park Avenue. That show was not picked up for a second season, but I did like that show very much. But signing 2 of 2 in 25 days is Helena Matson. So here is the first custom that I sent. And here is the second of the new 5x7s that I'm now making. And last for the week is an 8x10 success, so uncancelled stamps. I really did not think this one was coming back. I was a little disappointed when the Broadway production ended and I haven't received anything yet, but really happy to get this back. I was super stoked when I opened it and saw that it was her. She was in Chuck, and she was recently in the past season of Dexter. This is Yvonne Strahovski, and she signed 2 of 1 in 115 days. So here is the 8x10 that I created. It's with her character in Dexter. Here she is. There's the Dexter in the background. One of my favorite customs that I've created. And glad to have this one back. And she sent one of her own, signed in Silver Sharpie. Right there. So it was a pretty awesome week, I must say. And Michael Yeagers, if you're watching this video, man, you really outdid yourself. Thank you very much for doing that for us. Thank you for all, for all you do for your fans. If it wasn't for celebrities like you, for sports icons like you, for artists and authors like you that support the TTM hobby, we wouldn't be doing this. We wouldn't be doing these videos. So thank you very much. Whoever you are that signed for us TTMers, thank you for all that you do. I mean, it's greatly appreciated. Michael Yeagers, check out his site. Check out his horror podcast. It's going to be awesome. But so that's my report. I did tell you that I was going to show you about my Yankees project that I'm working on. Just recently I picked up this book. It's called New York Yankees, Yesterday and Today. And it is going to be an awesome project. If you see, there is a tremendous amount of space here. Tremendous amount of space here. There. Here. And there. To put those book plates that I have started getting in. Because it's the Yankees of yesterday and today. Awesome, I must say. So that's it. That's all I have to show you for this week. Again, everybody, I'm very sorry that I did not post last week. I know I do have some fans out there. Thank you very much for supporting my channel and watching my videos. But we'll talk to you later on. Everybody have a nice week. It's finally warming up here, so I'm going to go and enjoy the outdoors, maybe hit up an auction or two. But thanks very much for watching, and have a great week. Shine like the stars you are. Bye.